Yo, the Season 6 TAQ for THICC has 0 recoil and instant time to kill and can be used on any game mode. That being said, we are going to be using it in ranked play today, but if you don't play ranked, this build is still going to be perfect for you. And before you clown on me for being diamond, the season just got reset, and so I have a great excuse to still be diamond. So the first attachment that we are going to be adding to the new TAQ for THICC build is going to be a new underbarrel that I just started to use a lot, although I don't always use it in ranked play. I just tried out the FTAC Ripper. This is going to be the best underbarrel if you want to maximize that recoil control. Previously, if I want to get a lot of recoil control, then I would add the Edge 47, but I realized the FTAC Ripper is a little bit better. It is a little bit slower, but on ranked or just with the TAQ in general, you are going to be sitting back holding lanes, and so it shouldn't really matter that much. Yo, do you want these beautiful mastery camos or that heated madness, maybe the galvanic, or if you want your account ranked up to iridescent? Well, you should definitely check out Guapsi. Guapsi is a company that will play the game for you, and they'll get any camo or any skin that you want. Go check them out, link in the description. But if the gun is a little bit too slow for you, then I just would run the Commando or the Shark Fin 90. When I'm playing against like the top players, then I will run the Shark Fin 90 just because I do need that mobility against those players. It's just the FTAC is very fun to use. And then for the tuning on here, I would go ahead and improve the recoil stabilization by plus 0.33 ounces. That's going to reduce the horizontal recoil. And then for the bar on the bottom, I would go ahead and improve the aim and idle stability to right about plus 0.21 inches. Now there should be absolutely zero sway and basically zero recoil on the gun. It's just I don't run the FTAC Ripper always because I don't need that much recoil control since I'm pretty good at the game. This next attachment is to bring up the mobility that we are losing with the underbarrel, and that is going to be on the rear grip. It's called the clean shot grip. This is just going to make it so you can ADS quicker and you can fire your gun after sprinting a lot quicker. And then for the tuning on here, I would go ahead and improve the sprint to fire speed to negative 0.25 inches. For the bar on the left, we're going to go ahead and make the weapon feel even lighter by going ahead and increasing the ADS speed by negative 0.49 ounces. Now the gun should actually feel a lot lighter and you're going to have a lot of recoil control. It's just the strafe speed isn't going to be that good, and so that's why we are going to be going over to the stock and we are going to be adding the cardinal stock, which yes, it allows you to strafe quicker, but it also allows you to run around the map a lot quicker. We are losing a little bit of our aiming stability, but that's why we are running the underbarrel on there. What you guys can also run is the X-Line Pro. I will give you guys a variation of the class at the end of this whole class setup portion. For now though, just throw on the cardinal stock, and then for the stop moving, and then for the tuning on here, I would go ahead and increase the ADS speed to negative 1.88 ounces. Then for the bar on the bottom, since we already got a lot of aim and out stability from the underbarrel, just go ahead and increase the aim walking speed to negative 1.18 inches. Now the gun actually should feel so much lighter and you got a lot of recoil control, but sometimes when you are using the build, you're gonna be like, damn, why is it like not registering all my shots? Or sometimes, you know, the game might just feel off. You might want to go ahead and add the high velocity rounds. This is going to make it so the bullets leave your gun and hit the enemies a lot quicker, which that part isn't noticeable, but it somehow like improves the bullet reg on the game. Like the game feels just better when you run high velocity. And then for the tuning on here, since we're already getting a lot of bullet velocity, just go ahead and improve the recoil steadiness to negative 3.38 grains. Then for the bar on the left, since recoil smoothness, we all know that doesn't do anything. So increase the damage range, just max out that bar to 0.70 Gs. From here, you really don't need more attachments. So if you are using this build and you're like, you want a little bit more range, it feels like it's taking a lot of shots to kill, then I would add a barrel. But keep in mind, the only reason the pros run a barrel on their TAQ because it is GA to not run a barrel. Like they banned this gun without a barrel because it was so good, and so you could really take advantage of the TAQ if you don't run a barrel. It's just on El Asilo and Embassy where a lot of your engagements are from fucking Earth to Narnia. You want to use the Tundra Pro barrel, which if you do run the Tundra Pro barrel, then I would tune this for a little bit more recoil steadiness to make it a little bit easier to use at long range by plus 0.21 pounds. Then for the bar on the bottom, I would go ahead and increase the ADS speed. Since we already got pretty good damage range, increase that to negative 0.11 inches. If you do run this build, then I actually would add the X-Line Pro. This is just going to bring up some of the ADS speed that we are losing with the Tundra Pro barrel, and then I would tune it just like this. Right here is another very good build if you want a lot of recoil control and you want to have a lot of damage damage range. But keep in mind, the build that we are rocking in the gameplay is going to be this one right here. You guys could also run a muzzle on here. If you're going to run a muzzle, I would say the VOK Colossus Flash Hider. That's going to be my favorite and just the one that you usually see when you are playing ranked play. Increase ADS speed by negative 0.59 ounces. Then for the bar on the bottom, go ahead and increase the gun kick control to right about plus 20 inches. And so in today's gameplay, you guys are going to see me using probably like 2 or 3 different builds. This is the no recoil max mobility one, and then the other one that's max mobility with a lot of recoil control still is this one right here. Oh, teammate, one's on Kigs.
I'm not even lying.
Someone executing? He's in tools right now. And then mountain. Oh! Get fucked! Dude, I'm like reading chat. I had some crazy shit happen in the chat if you guys want to see. But like, I was like reading that as these dudes challenged me. Oh, baby! Yeah, that's what Valvidian does. Code Cbass, 10% off. Before this next game starts, I just want to let you guys know there was a man in the chat saying that marijuana can send you to the ER and all these crazy things and spreading tons of misinformation. So this entire gameplay, we're kind of talking about that subject. Just want to make it clear, I'm not promoting smoking or anything at all. We were just having a good educational conversation because he was spreading a lot of crazy things. And so I didn't want people to get the wrong idea. And also the class that we are using, I'm accidentally running the wrong one. I did show you guys it is the one with a barrel and the X-Line Pro, the clean shot grip, the FTAQ Ripper under barrel, and then the high velocity rounds. That class is so nasty. Oh my days. Anyway, when I was so chat, if you didn't know, I have eczema, but like it's not really here, it went away. I used to get prescribed hydros, so then I would sleep deeper, so then I wouldn't like itch in the middle of the night. That shit got me high, but I'm fine. Just because you get high, it doesn't mean it's like bad for you. It means it's like that could be the reason why it's good for you. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. It's 2023. If you think weed is bad for you, slap yourself. Nah, I don't want to be mean to him, but like, weed is not bad for you. But everything in moderation. Like if you smoke every day, all day, your lungs are gonna get fucked up. But if you take an edible every day, nothing's gonna happen to you. Besides being lazy, if you're already a lazier person. Like, I feel like weed just enhances you. It could also just make you lazy too. Like, I only smoke like right before I go to bed so I can have max productivity. But yeah, dude, nothing bad for you. You can barely hear me. No, no. You gotta spit some facts. You gotta tell us how it's bad for you. Just for like the proper, you know, no, dude. Oh, the freaking hell, chat. Let's see the aim assist. Let's see the aim assist. Oh, look at that aim assist. Look, you see how he had horrible aim and then beat me? If you smoke, you give yourself a black eye. I have never gotten a black eye. I smoked this morning. I don't have a black eye. Chat, that was before the shower. Some people know before a shower, that shit's nice because when you get out of the shower, you're sober again. But before the shower, you know, you're vibing in the shower. Weed is a drug, period. Well, Tylenol is a drug. Advil is a drug. There's a lot of things that are drugs. Just because it's a drug doesn't mean it's bad for you. It depends on what the drug does to you. Are you dead? You can only hear the game? Oh, no. You should be able to hear me. No, you're fucking with me, dude. No, you're fucking with me because there's no way it's only you. Yo, these dudes are getting bopped and dropped. Holy shit. Dude, Brandon. I'm scared for my black eye when I go to bed tonight. Dude, skip. I hope aim assist. I don't think it's gonna be weaker, but I hope it's weaker in the next Call of Duty. It skips. Then, like, if we're already shitty on people, imagine how bad it'll be, like, when they actually have to aim. No! I got sandwiched. I should have just went for the double kill, but I was hoping I could get... Wait. Wait, chat, the volume? Wait, I had the volume 10 times louder or 10 decibels louder since starting the stream. No, shit. It's been like that the entire stream. Shit. Wait, chat, why is it now all of a sudden loud? Because it was like that the entire stream. Look at hippies from 60s and 70s. They're all potheads. What's wrong with that? Or did they die like very depressed or something? Did they not have a good life? I think they're all super happy. Yeah, chat, caffeine is a drug. Caffeine is. The stuff I was promoting you guys, the Alpha GPC, that's a drug. Alpha GPC, that shit's really good for you. Helps you focus. You gotta go, Tayden? Okay. I'll see you later, my man. but the benefits outweighs the negatives. For which, for weed? For weed, I think it depends on the person. Because, like, for example, my grandma is in chronic pain, but she'll smoke some weed and the pain will go away for a bit. So then she doesn't want to, like, rip her arm off because of all the pain that she's going through. So, like, for her, super, super good. Because it's helped her, like, enjoy her life a little bit more. She can, like, you know, just enjoy life. For people who are anorexic, they can smoke a little weed and then it helps them eat. So then they don't, like, they actually get the full nutrients for the whole day. Some people have insomnia, but when they smoke, the insomnia goes away, so then they actually can go to work on time every day and they can be healthy and things. So there's a lot of very good benefits of it. If you have nothing going on in your life and you're just smoking weed all day and that's what you're doing, that's when it can be bad for you. But it's not necessarily you're gonna, like, die from that. You're just not gonna really maybe get that much done in your life, unless you are a unless, like, you're doing things with it, you know? Like, you can smoke weed all day and be fine. Like, for example, this, I think it was, Mr. Olympia, this one guy that won the world's biggest bodybuilding competition, like, 8 years in a row. He smoked weed every time he went to go work out, and that helped him get through the workout, and now he's, like, super famous. And then some boxers will, like, you know, smoke during, the camp, or I think they even smoke before the fight or something. And I don't know if that's allowed, but, like, a lot of people will work out high and it really helps them get through their workout. Like, so there's so many benefits. And I'm not telling you to smoke weed. I'm just saying there's a lot of benefits for the right people. No, Andy, that's no, I'm not, no, Andy, we're discussing, like, facts. Like, when I talk about caffeine, it's the same exact thing. If I talk about the caffeine, that means I'm promoting drugs. Like, me promoting the Valvidian, that's me promoting drugs, basically. So we're all just, like, basically talking and getting educated on things, if that makes sense. Which, yeah, I think everything, yeah, this is, like, respectful, knowledgeable. Everyone has their inputs. Great conversation. Yo, there's two guys kissing in the corner. And now there's two guys dead in the corner. Oh, I'm on a 20... No! Oh my god. God saved me right there. We need to put all the potheads in states to live with one another. Andy, you're talking like a congressman from, like, the 60s. We need evolution. And, okay. What's funny is that, like, okay, say there's, well, some people, like, will allow drinking and everything, which is weird. But, like, if you, like, no, I think drinking should be allowed, but the thing I'm about to say is basically, is that, like, a lot of people, like, want to ban weed, but then they want to keep alcohol. But if you've ever seen someone being high driving, they're the safest driver on earth. They will not break any rules. Let's go, MGB. Leave a like. W's. Let's go, boys. If you see a drunk driver, I mean, if you see a driver who is high, that's going to be the safest driver on the road, probably. But if you see a driver that's drunk, that man's going to kill someone. And so it's funny how, like, one thing's wild, like, just how alcohol is, like, more popular or, like, less frowned upon, basically, than marijuana is. Normal people don't want to be around that. I think you're the minority. And I believe that because it was voted in and, like, it's legal. It's not federally legal, but it's illegal in a lot, like, legal in a lot of states. And if you do a big poll, most people are gonna agree. The only people who aren't gonna agree are the people that were born in the 40s, 60s, maybe 70s. Most of those people are kind of cultured, though. But yeah, I'm not saying driving high at all. I'm just saying that it's funny how alcohol is, like, less frowned upon than weed. But if you see two people breaking the law and doing something stupid, then, you know, the alcohol's way worse. Oh, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's a lot of benefits. There's so many benefits that it's like, there's so many health purposes. And, like, dude, like, I'm gonna have a great... Dude, fuck off. Why are you up my ass? But, like, also, like, half the people you probably talk to are high and you don't even know. Like, my brother, for example, he's high all the time. But his friends have zero clue he ever smoked at all. They didn't know for years that he smoked. But he was high almost every time talking to them. And they had zero clue. And so, and you probably, like, wherever you work, you know, you probably, half the people you talk to on a daily basis are probably still, okay. You're 36? I thought you were like 20 something. Well, see, Andy, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're a little bit more stuck back in time. That's, but, or like maybe it was your parents probably have the same views as you, right? Because it's kind of like, you kind of get the views of the people you're surrounded by. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying, like, why some people think certain ways. Is that it's usually because of the people around you. CBD is also very good, but CBD is basically, it can give you the effects of what marijuana gives you without the high. And so, like, CBD, use it, you can use it, you can give it to your baby, you can give it to your dogs. It relieves their anxiety. That's a huge thing too. That's in marijuana. That's another reason why marijuana is like legal, is because of the CBD in it. The CBD is good for your pets. It's good for a lot of things. And like, you don't, if you don't like the smell of it, you know, there's all the edibles and everything too. Like, there's a lot of different ways. Oh, I see, Andy. Which, Andy, that could be since your dad smoked cigarettes and things like that, and you probably drank too. That probably made you hate it since you've had only bad experiences around you. But I feel like if you had, well, actually, that shit's nasty. Like, the cigarettes, there's actually zero benefits of that and things. But I'm just saying that you probably just had some bad experiences with people around you. But if you had some good experiences around you, your view would probably change on those things. Chad, this video is probably going to have so many comments, Chad. This is going to be tomorrow's video. There's going to be so many comments. But yeah, the cigarettes, that's nasty because there's no benefits. There's no CBD in there. That's man-made. Marijuana, that's plant-made. GG's, my guys. Go see us on YouTube. You'll get better at the game if you copy my class and watch the videos. I swear to God.